yes, thank you. So apparently, the reason as to why, white people be knowing. White people be knowing because, they let the white people handle it because white people don't spill until 30 years later. Okay? Apparently, we were all trying to figure out why Solange was beating shit out of Camel Face in that elevator. Now, you could just tell by the body language alone if you remember the video, okay? She didn't help. Beyonce did not help her husband at the time. She didn't help. She didn't stop Solange from kicking his ass. So I knew that this was a scheme set up by Todd to whoop his ass when they got into the elevator. But Beyonce wasn't going to do it because she got a lot to lose. She can't look crazy out here. But Solange, on the other hand, she put that ADHD to work. Okay? ADHD is what got me going off on people. I told you. I just be like, I said that? I didn't know I said that. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Like, that is not my character. That is a condition. Listen, I didn't say it. You can't judge me. Judge me for what I don't know. ADHD, we got memory problems too. We don't be remembering the shit that we say. Anyway, so I have a little grace for Solange, but I knew right there in that elevator, just being in some relationships, that if my sister is whooping my dude's ass and I let him, he deserved that. You did something that was disrespectful, and I can't put my hands on you, so she got it. But now the white folks is out here telling the business. It ain't even White Wednesday, and they figure since 50 Cent is getting get back, I might as well go ahead and join the club. So Camel Face is being exposed once again for playing in somebody's white face, innately his ex-business partner, Dame Dash. Go ahead, tell him. Like the here, go, let go.
Some news that came out that year. Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, I remember the news about the scandal of the elevator with Beyonce and Jay-Z, because it was so funny because she was late to the red carpet, so she couldn't take pictures, and then the scandal breaks up. It was like, I mean, and it was something like so silly, like because people say that, remember that Rachel Roy was married to Diamond, that they used to work together with Jay-Z. And I think that Jay-Z complimented her about the gown, and Beyonce's sister felt that it was not proper. So it was a kind of a drama there, and the dress was all over the news. That was so funny.
I know, which to you as the designer, and it was your gown that he complimented?
Exactly.
I love
exactly.
I knew we was gonna get it. I knew we was gonna get it. We getting information faster than what Desiree Perez, the CEO of Rock Nation, can get money to help save that company from her own billionaire partner. I said, how's your partner a billionaire? You got to get out here and ask Live Nation for some money to help save your company. I would tell, if I was the president of Live Nation, you called me for $40 million. Didn't you say, will we play back this call, and did you say your business partner was a billionaire? So why he can't give you the money? He can't even borrow it from his wife? He ain't got nothing on it? 10? You need $40 million and you going out of business? And you married to a billionaire again? That's on the front of Forbes? He paid for that ad, didn't he? It's $99. Yeah. I ain't got it. Listen. So that's when I knew that something had happened. Now, the designer, because he white. I don't care if you're Italian, he's still white. Listen. He said it was something so silly. He complimented Rachel Roy. No. It wasn't just Rachel Roy. There were rumors that Jay-Z was hitting Rachel Roy. There were also facts about Jay-Z hitting other white women behind Beyonce's back. And I'm sure she spoke to her sister about it. So when you decided to get up in Beyonce's face and compliment another woman in front of her, and there's already been rumors out here about you possibly hitting Rachel Roy behind your ex-business partner's back, and you tried to hit Aaliyah, and the only reason you with Beyonce is what they say is because Aaliyah ain't here. That's why Solange kicked shit out of your ass in that elevator. That's why your face looking like that right now. Beyonce she on a hill. On a hill. She didn't care. And Beyonce was just like, No, she can't talk right. She was gonna write a letter. Dear JC, as I look through the sad and the painful eyes of you complimenting that white Becky, I promise you I'm gonna pray over your grave as I pour gasoline on top of it. That's what she gonna do. So I hate that the designer of the dress, because I'm sure Rachel Ward was laughing about it too, because she knows, like I heard, I don't know how to put this. It's like, I just really do felt like, I really feel like Beyonce settled. And like I said, I pray that she has her assets in a row, because who hasn't he taken money from behind their back? And that's why he following her around every day like Ike Turner. Go on up there, get up, just put your glasses on. You don't need no makeup on. Just put your glasses on, put your hair. He probably put her hair right there in front, put the hat on, put the zip up suit. They got out here looking like Wendy Williams and shit in them damn heels, out there turning in circles and shit like that. And they're like, Beyonce, what's wrong with your face? Your face melting off. Is it really Beyonce or is it Tina? Who is it? Who is it? Who got to go to work to help you get a check? Who? Come on, lace front. Come on, cable face. Who is it? Just got some more news today. They done asked another company in the UK by the name of CTS Research to get my Google passwords and login. They sending out most subpoenas. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Saying that I conspired to put out information that's public on them. Baby, the information that I got is public information. This ain't no conspiracy. After the break, why I love this product so much, you can see it's halfway almost gone. This is a mushroom extract gummies. It's because they are loaded with beta glucans, okay? Now, there's a lot of products out here that likes to divide mushrooms up, but all of the mushrooms are compacted into one gummy here, okay? Not only do they increase your energy, they increase your mood, they help you to focus more and things like that. Mushrooms also help to fight oxidative stress on the body, which means you're not gonna age as much, okay? Can you tell that I'm 43? Absolutely not. And I know the jokes out here thinking that I'm in my 50s. I am not, okay? And when people do see me in public, because I'm tiny as hell, they know, all right? They already ask, are you in your 30s? I am, okay? Why? Because I keep mushrooms, whether they are in gummy form, whether they are in liquid form, or whether they are in powder form. This is my go-to travel version. As you can see, they are halfway gone. I take one a day. When I tell you, you can instantly feel your energy shift and things like that, just trust me, one or two is all you need. One of the hottest sellers on our website, shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code and get 10% off your first order of the mushroom extract complex. Every time we get a review on these products, I'm going to share it, because these are products that I personally use to help better my life and my mood, all right? And so we got a review from a wino. She says, greetings, Miss TK. I just wanted to share with you one thing about the gummies, all right? I saw you on YouTube and you talked about natural remedies and what you took. Now I don't trust a pharmaceutical medication and I suffer with inflammation due to my arthritis in my hands, but I'm 51 years old and when I wake up, I couldn't get out of bed because it takes me a while. So I ordered the inflammation joint therapy and I took it for the first time before I went to bed, because that's when your body heals. And on 8/18/25, when I woke up this morning, I was able to get out of bed with no pain. I just want to say thank you so much. I am crying as I write this to you from Phoenix, Arizona. Her name is Brandy G, and she is talking about the Indian turmeric extract, which is in gummy form. Everyone knows that turmeric aids in decreasing the inflammation in the body, which leads to pain. And she's also talking about the chicory root extract, okay, which helps with joint cartilage repair therapy because it's loaded with glucosamine, all right? And glucosamine helps to repair the joints and things like that. Please use the coupon code TK10 when you go to shoptkdeals.com and get 10% off your first order, all right? So I don't know if y'all know, I have a weight limit that I usually don't go over, and that's usually 170 pounds, okay? And so I typically try to keep my weight between 155 and 170 because I look the healthiest. I don't want no sunken in skin as I get older and things like that. I like to look, you know, kind of voluptuous and juicy and shiny and stuff like that. And so one of the things that I do naturally to control my weight without having to use medications is I use Active 8 plant-based mango extract drops, all right? And so what I typically do is I'll put it in some water or put it under my tongue on days when I want to fast or activate a fast, and that's why it's called Active 8. And what I'll typically do is drink a bottle of water while taking 1 drop of these, okay? And when I say 1 drop, I'm talking about 1 whole drop, and it will suppress my appetite for the rest of the day, all right? And so I could typically do this for a 3-day fast, for a 2-day fast, for a 24-hour fast, or even for a 5 or a 7-day fast, okay? And it is plant-based. There's nothing, no chemicals or anything that can harm you. It just helps to suppress your appetite and boost your metabolism, okay? And so, and clear your skin as well. As you can see, my skin is clear as hell, all right? I look healthy and hydrated, all right? And so, listen, if you're trying to shed a few pounds or not gain more weight, please try the Activate Drops, one of our top sellers on shoptkdeals.com, and use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order, all right? Another one of my favorite products, the oil of oregano. And this is actually oil of oregano, organically made and compressed, all right? I keep this around, especially during fall time or during cold and flu seasons or COVID seasons and things like that, because it is antiviral, antibacterial. It even helps to fight staph infections. So I always keep this close to me and I travel with it. All you need is 2 drops. If you feel something coming on, I just drop 2 drops in my tea, 2 drops in my water. Trust me, you're going to feel it. I drink it down. You're going to smell it as well too. And it helps to shorten the lifetime of any virus or illness that I come in contact with, okay? And so for that reason, I keep me some wild organic oil of oregano. You should be able to smell your oil of oregano through the bottle. Please visit shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10 to get 10% off your first order. Trust me, you can't live without this, and I can't.